y'all. Hey, so I had to hop on real quick. Let me turn this off because I'm listening to Armand Wiggins. Oh my God. I can't. Okay, it's going off. Okay. Y'all, Maureen Comey, the lead prosecutor in the Diddy trial and Epstein investigation in the Southern District of New York, was just fired a couple of hours ago without any real reason given to the public. So it's easy to believe or to blame that she might have gotten fired because they did suffer a loss in the Diddy trial because they didn't get the big win, which was the RICO, and they didn't even get the other charge, which was the sex trafficking charge. He was only convicted of transportation of the prostitutes. So it's easy to believe that, but I believe the rabbit hole goes a little bit deep because Maureen Comey is the daughter of James Comey. James Comey was the FBI director in 2016 for the Obama administration and also for Donald Trump in the very, very beginning. But Donald Trump fired James Comey in May of 2017 for whatever issues that they had going on. So I'm bringing all of this up to say is that a lot of people voted for Donald Trump in hopes that he was going to release the Epstein files. And we've all seen pictures of Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump together. We know that they were good friends. We saw Glazane in the background. And also, it's important for me to say that Maureen, I believe she was also the lead prosecutor in the Glazane Maxwell trial where she was convicted and now she's doing 20-something years in prison for trafficking. And so Donald Trump and James Comey do not have the best relationship. Just yesterday, within the last 24 hours, Donald Trump did call out Barack Obama, Joe Biden, and also James Comey for basically fabricating or creating a hoax of the Epstein file. So he's saying the Epstein file does not exist. It was something that the Democrats made up over the last couple of years, and it doesn't exist. And so how ironic, within the last 24 hours where it has been released to the public and probably leading up to that Donald Trump was not going to release the Epstein files, and he's now saying it was a hoax, it was made up. It was a scheme that Todd made up, y'all. Now all of a sudden Maureen Comey is fired. The rabbit hole goes deep. I am shocked because she is a very popular attorney in New York. And it's giving, girl, you might need to get you an employment lawyer because it sounds like you were wrongfully terminated. And so it's easy to blame that she was fired because of not getting the big wins in the Diddy trial. But I honestly think she was fired because her father, James Comey, does not see eye to eye with the Trump administration. And I just wanted to get on here and talk about this real quick. I'm hungry, y'all. Do y'all have any thoughts about the whole situation with Maureen Comey being fired? Do you think it has any ties to James Comey? I really do believe it might be tied to her father, James Comey. Y'all, if you go follow my thread on X, because I did create a thread talking about this. I am going to create a video. I'm going to do a video tomorrow going a little bit deeper onto the topic. But I just wanted to get on here and talk about this with y'all and see what y'all thoughts are with Maureen Comey being fired, because this is crazy. I really am shocked because she really is a good lawyer. And I don't know what other reason it could have been besides that her father didn't agree with Donald Trump, and Donald Trump was basically blaming him for creating this hoax about the Epstein file. And it's just like there has to be some sort of Epstein's client list or Epstein file, because who are the people being sold to if Glazane was convicted on trafficking? You know what I'm saying? So, and we seen you in those pictures and stuff, Donald Trump with Jeffrey Epstein and Glazane and all those other people, and what Prince Andrew. So it's not a conspiracy. It's not a hoax. But he's trying to basically play in y'all face. And Candace Owen, I'm going to watch this tonight. Candace Owen is starting a deep dive on the Epstein files since now Donald Trump saying it doesn't exist and it was a hoax. I'm going to get into it. And I'm going to give y'all a deep dive video on tomorrow discussing all of this. Y'all, do y'all have any thoughts about this before I hop off? Because I'm about to go eat and go lay up with my family. Seem like no one has really any thoughts or comments or concerns or questions about the Maureen Comey being fired or being terminated. Y'all, this is insane. All right, whatever. My name is Brittany Janae. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go follow my Twitter to go see my thread that I created about this whole situation and catch up whatever else tweets that I talk about with trending topics. I really like discussing politics and law and stuff like that, but I also dibble and dab into like a lot of pop culture, as you will see on my channel. But whatever, girl. My name is Brittany Janae. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Make sure you comment and subscribe and engage with your girl.